What is going on, Lucid fans? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So very happy day for Lucid, very much green. A lot of people aren't really complaining about it, but they want to know why Lucid is up as much as it is. So I'm going to go over some reasons why Lucid is up, go over some updated data points, and as usual, tie it all together with some technical analysis at the end. Before I get into any of that though, making sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Greatly appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, I do daily videos on trending stocks, crypto, I do it all, so make sure you do subscribe. And also pop over to my Discord. Link is in the description below. It's a free chat, a lot of good people. And one final thing I just wanted to share with you. It is a massive promo. Link in the description below to this. If you sign up, just deposit $1, you get 6 free stocks. It is an amazing promo, only until June the 30th. And as well, I'm going to put it in the comments. So make sure you do sign up and take advantage of this deal. But with that, let's get right to it. Live ticker is going at the very bottom, 17 million as far as volume right now. So that's good. Shows a lot of capital is getting into Lucid. 27.1 million is the average, and that is a 6-month average, and 1.5 million shares being purchased by institutions and hedge funds just today alone. And so in reality, one of the big factors why I feel we are up as much as we are is institutions. Institutions have been buying on the secondary market and also the dark pool, which is an exchange designated for them. I've been really monitoring that over the last little bit, and you can even see just the institutional purchasing today is absolutely huge. So I feel that a lot of institutions can't really hide that anymore. They can't hide the fact that they are continuously buying because they can't go out and cite, you know what, there's a massive recession coming, but yet we're dumping millions and millions of dollars into these spec stocks such as Lucid. So again, it is that component. And not only that though, keep in mind it does take into effect this week. I believe it is on the 24th that Lucid did get added to that Russell 3000 index. So a lot of institutions that do track that Russell 3000 as far as mutual funds, ETFs, things like that, they do have to add Lucid. So keep that in mind. And like I said, this adds and takes effect on June 24th. So a lot of institutions are kind of preemptively buying Lucid, so nothing wrong with that at the end of the day, but this is also just adding on top of why Lucid is up. And at the end of the day, there is just a value rally going on. A lot of these very much valuable stocks are hit so significantly where on the technical front, they are very much oversold. So a lot of this is just merely the fact that we're overdone, to say the least. And a couple of things as well I just want to bring up. I find it interesting that a lot of the big names don't necessarily as well know exactly what's going on. Even Jim Cramer, I bring up Jim Cramer a lot because he does have a very big following, and typically he's hit and miss. A lot of people seem to really like him. Some people hate him. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on Jim Cramer in the comments below, but I know in previous videos when I do ask that, there's a hell of a lot of you guys that do not like him. But even looking at his comment, given that there is no reason to be up big, why would it be up big? And clearly he's very doubtful because even last night, so less than 12 hours ago, he came out with this article and ultimately said that any rally that does happen should be really much avoided because it is just brought on by institutions to steal a lot of money from the retail investors, as basically it's just going to be a pump, it's going to be a rug pull, whatever it is, a fake pump, whatever you want to call that. But this is what he is now saying. But maybe it's actually true. The curse of the Jim Cramer, whatever he says, is the opposite. So that's something to keep in mind. Maybe that's why we're up as much as we are. But in addition to that, there's Cathie Woods. Even though she's technically been very much off of so far in 2022, I still value her opinion because in the end, she does really like innovation and a lot of basic criteria that Lucid does encumber. Looking here, so finally with the cartel, she goes over the oil prices and how that this is going to accelerate basically the shift to EV vehicles. I really do like that, and even more so as well, a lot of gas prices are $6 or if not more. I do believe Elon just posted as well saying that 7-Eleven was actually at 7-Eleven for the price wise for gas. So again, it's one of those things that I do see a nice transition. I agree with Cathie that there is going to be a nice transition to EV vehicles, so maybe that's also aiding in everything. But at the end of the day, a lot of EVs are up. I don't think anyone is complaining, but a lot of people just want to know, is this for sure? Is this over? Is the recession technically done? Is it canceled? Did I not get the notice? But I feel that there is still a small level of risk, but seeing these value rallies, if you want to call them that, it's a little bit more calming, especially shows that there is significant value. And again, if you are one of those individuals that do like to follow follow what big money does, they have been buying these stocks for the last 2 weeks. Now, if not a little bit longer, they have been officially buying the dip, and because I do feel that there's a lot of things that are all pointing to this exact same indication that we are very much close to the bottom. I'm just going to talk on this right now, short interest, because this is also one thing that a lot of people do need to factor in. And the fact that we are up as much as we are, yet shorts aren't increasing significantly, I see that also as a very bullish sign. And right now it is flat. As you can see, cost to borrow average has been going up, so 19.24. Short score has kind of been maintaining itself, so the likelihood of a squeeze is relatively high, 85.84, and roughly about 22% for short interest. So let me know your thoughts on this. If you have any questions about any of that information, let me know in the comments below. In addition, all this information is available via Ortex. I do have a link to them in the description below as well. But with that though, I'm just going to cap it off with some technical analysis. So looking on the chart, I have the 50, 100, 200-day moving averages, Bollinger Bands, RSI, stochastic, and momentum. Momentum, you can see number of buyers is going up today. A little bit more of a rejuvenation within the market. Stochastic still very much oversold, but we do have that deviation. Black line above the red showing a nice bullish trend is starting and wanting to form. RSI is also at 50, and on the actual chart we did unfortunately bounce off of that dreaded 50-day moving average, and we just need to get over that. Once we get over that, then we can easily get to the $21 mark, and if not that, then higher. So this is something that we need to watch for in the tail end of the week, but like I already did my update video yesterday, there isn't really any economic data that could cause us to go down. So that's one positive thing if you want to take away all of this. And just quickly looking at the Fibonacci, we are officially above that very important pivotal point of 1805. As you can see, 1824. So overall, I think a lot of good things are coming for Lucid, and hopefully this broader week is going to be very much positive. We just need to get over some pivotal points and stay positive. With all that, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Greatly appreciate that. If you do like my channel, want to support the growth, take a look at my memberships, link in the description below, or just hit the join button at the bottom of the screen. In addition to that, don't forget to take advantage of this massive promo. Link is in the description below. Sign up, just deposit $1 and you get 6 free stocks. Easy stuff. With all that said, appreciate you guys watching, and let's all make a lot of money on Lucid.